Oh my God. Holy sh! I might have caught a new PB. What's up, jabronis? Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited for today's video because we have finally reached the beginning of tournament season. If you're new to the channel, I started competing in kayak bass fishing tournaments last season. I had an absolute blast, a ton of fun, met some awesome people, and started making some really cool friends. So this year we are going to be competing with the OKC Kayak Fishing Club once again. We are here at Lake El Reno for stop number 1 of their 2024 season. I don't want to waste a lot of time, guys. We only have a couple of minutes until line's in, so let's just get right to the action. All right, 1 minute till line's in. 1 minute. We got a 3 fish limit today, 10-inch minimum. I have never fished this lake before. I did not pre-fish. So my goal today is to just catch 3 fish, try to get a limit. My game plan is to just fish what I know, fish what baits I'm confident in, and hopefully doing that will get me 3 or 4 of the right bites. Not a ton of bites, but the right ones. There we go, guys, 5 o'clock, line's in. Starting out with a spinner bait.
Good luck, Jabroni!
You too, buddy. You too, Carney man. There we go. There's one, guys, on the board, on the board. Gotta get this picture taken, and then we're official. There we go, guys. Fish number 1. That makes me feel a lot more confident. We're gonna keep flipping this jig and doing the same thing right now. I hate to interrupt the awesome tournament action that you guys are enjoying right now, and trust me, the video only gets crazier from here to the end, so be sure to stay tuned for the rest of it. But I have an amazing, awesome announcement for you guys here on the channel. Starting in our next video, we're going to be featuring one comment from one of you jabronis down below every single video, and that jabroni will be named the Jabroni of the Week. We're going to keep track of all of the jabronis of the week until we get a list of about 20 or 25, and then we're going to do a random drawing from that list of subscribers, and the winner is going to be the recipient of an awesome giveaway here on the channel. Now, as to what that giveaway is, you guys are going to have to stay tuned. We will be making that announcement down the road. So, if you want an opportunity to have your comments featured on the channel and be entered into a chance to win something really, really cool down the road, be sure to start dropping those comments down below, starting with today's video. Our very first jabroni of the week will be selected in the next video from today's comment section. So be sure to get started, and you guys enjoy the rest of the tournament action. I didn't see how long that fish was. It was 13 and something inches, maybe 14. Not a terrible fish. If we can get 2 more of those, we can start looking for a kicker fish. All right, guys, we are 1 hour into the 3 hours of fishing, and we are right on pace with where I want to be. We have 1 scoreable fish already caught, and now we have 2 hours to land our last 2. Hopefully sometime in the next hour we will get another decent bite and capitalize on that opportunity to add on to what we've got. We're making a run back up to the dam, guys. Our only scoreable fish was caught on that dam, and I worked some other bank just to see if there was anything else, but we haven't had any luck, so I'm going to stick to where we caught fish earlier. Starting to get a little chilly out here. Oh my God. Holy sh! Oh my God. Holy crap. I might have caught a new PB. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that fish! Look at that fish! Woo! Woo! Woo!
It's live and in color.
Woo! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I am shaking. I think I just broke my PB. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
oh man, okay.
Nice fish, brother.
Bro. Okay.
Congrats. Congratulations.
Okay, I need a scale on this one. If it's over 5, that's a new PB. Actually, if it's over 412. Zeroed out. Come on, baby. Be my first 5-pounder. £5, 4 ounces.
Yeah, buddy.
5 1/4, new PB, baby. Oh my gosh, let's get her a drink. Dude, I've been waiting for this fish for like 2 years. Oh my gosh. This is such a beautiful fish, guys. I don't even want to let it go. There we go. Okay, I gotta let this one go. It's got a black spot right there on its back tail fin. I need to remember that. I can't stop shaking, guys. Even if we don't take home anything today, even if someone caught a bigger fish and we don't get big bass, and even if we don't get a third fish and don't win anything like that, I broke my freaking PB today in a tournament. That was the biggest fish of my freaking life, and I am just over the freaking moon about it. But that doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels. There's still more fish out here to be caught, and we still have time. We can take home the victory as well as the new PB today if we just stay focused.
What I saw of it on video as well, but my GoPro's not dead, dude, so I'm charging it. Caught one that long antenna sticking out of his mouth.
All right, guys, we're getting into the last hour of fishing. I am right on par with where I want to be. I've got 2 fish, hoping to get 1 more to fill out my limit, and one of our fish is a huge fish, so I have a good chance at big bass tonight. Let's just continue to put our nose to the grindstone and hopefully get that last fish. If I don't get a bite on this jig, probably in the next 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and switch over to the Ned rig so that we can hopefully secure that last bite, even if it's a small one. All right, guys, this dam area has been fished pretty thoroughly, so even though I had planned to stick to the jig for a little longer, we're going to go straight to the Ned rig. We've got to get that third fish. We've got to have that security. So we're putting the jig down for now. If we get a third fish, we might pick it back up. Come on, y'all. We need 1 more fish. If we can get a third fish, I am pretty confident we can seal this thing up and at least place in the top 3. All right, guys, we're gonna start our run back to the ramp, and there's a little bit of area by the ramp that we can fish. We'll fish that, well, and hopefully get our last fish before the time for lines out of the water. All right, guys, there we have it. Fishing time is up. We got 2 fish, and one of them's a pretty darn good one, so hopefully that's enough to do something. I haven't heard any other anglers say that they've caught 3 fish. I've only heard a bunch of people who said they had 2, so we'll just have to get back to the ramp and see what happens. Oh. All right, we have made it back to the studio and we are ready for a tournament recap. It was a tough evening for most of the field. We had a total of 15 anglers competing tonight, and out of 15 of us, only 14 total fish hit the boards to be measured. So yeah, it was a pretty tough evening. Only 2 anglers actually filled out a full 3 fish limit, and they took first and second place respectively. However, my 2 fish with that 19¼ inch kicker fish were good enough to secure me 3rd place and big bass for the event. Now, 3rd place didn't pay out because we didn't have enough anglers in the field to justify paying out 3rd place, but I did take home a little bit of lunch money with the big bass victory and secured some very important Angler of the Year points, which all sums up to an extremely strong start to the season. I'm very pleased with how things went, and hopefully with the rest of the tournaments I compete in throughout the 2024 season, I can continue this momentum and secure some victories along the way. I want to send a shout out to Tom, Jonathan, and Joe, who collectively run the OKCKFC. If it wasn't for the combined efforts and work of those 3 gentlemen, we would not have a tournament trail to compete in that is as affordable and fun as the one that they put on. So thank you guys very much for everything that you do. It's going to be a great season, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the tournaments. I also want to say thank you to my lovely wife, Ashley, who is extremely supportive and goes to great effort to make sure that I am prepared for these tournaments, that I get there on time, to the point that she'll let me drop our baby off at school so that she can watch the baby during after-school tutoring, just to make sure I get to the lake on time. She's an incredible woman, and I would be extremely remiss if I did not mention her. Thank you very much, honey. Now, before we wrap up today's video, we have to take a moment to talk about the fact that today's big fish is my new PB. And it is the first bass I have ever caught over 5 pounds. And for some people that may not be that, you know, spectacular or incredible, but over 2 years ago, I caught my previous PB at 4 pounds, 12 ounces. And I was actually shocked that fish was not 5 pounds because it looked like a 5-pounder. And I said that day, I need to catch a 5-pounder, and I'm going to do it soon. And I thought that it would take place within the next few weeks. Here we are 2 years later, and I finally caught that fish. So the journey to get to that fish the journey made catching that fish that much sweeter. To the point that I am actually looking at quotes to maybe get that fish replicated, to have hung up on the wall in my office. And I know to some people that sounds absolutely ridiculous to get a 5-pounder, a 19¼ inch fish replicated. But like I said, the journey and the story that it took to get to that fish, it's very important to me. And you know, that's all I need to say. I don't really need to justify myself beyond that. Alright guys, it's time to quit jacking my jaw and wrap up today's video. If you stuck with us until the end of this one, thank you so very much for doing so. I hope you will go the extra mile and smash that like button down below, and be sure to drop a comment so you have a chance to be our very first Jabroni of the week. I love you all so much and appreciate your support. I will catch you in the next one, and remember, if it ain't Joe, it's gotta go. Angler out.